Prior to the advent of the automobile and high-quality roads, the railway was a life thread of the community, shipping and receiving supplies and forming a central focus of community life. The first train station was built in Okotoks in 1892. In the early 1900s, 4 passenger trains stopped in Okotoks. The fare to Calgary was $1, and the trip would take about 1 hour. In 1908, it was custom to welcome newlyweds at the train station with the Okotoks Band. This wooden station collapsed in a fire in 1928. The fire burned the second-floor balcony off the general store across the street. The local paper read, "Station and agent's residence burned." Fire, which broke out about 5 p.m. last Friday, totally destroyed the station and all its contents. It started under the platform close to the west side of the freight shed, presumably from a match or a cigarette end dropped by some careless person, and once it caught, it spread with incredible speed. A new station rose from the ashes in 1929 at a cost of $19,871. It was the only brick station on the CPR line at the time. Many of the station agents lived on the second floor with their families, while the main floor served as the station, telegraph office, and mail area. In 1955, the conventional passenger trains were replaced with dayliners, which took only 35 minutes to reach the city station. Due to the improved highways and the growing popularity of cars, trains lost their patronage, and Okotoks bid an era goodbye when the last passenger train stopped in Okotoks in 1971. The town of Okotoks purchased the abandoned station from CPR in 1979 for $1. A committee known as the Okotoks and District Arts Council proposed turning the building into a cultural center. After $224,000 in renovations, the Station Cultural Center opened in the fall of 1981. Run by town staff and volunteers, the Cultural Center was a one-stop shop for culture in Okotoks, featuring programs, concerts, and exhibits. The building hosted an array of art exhibitions, recitals, musical performances, classes, auctions, and was home to numerous handicraft and hobby clubs. In 2009, the facility was renovated to meet Class A gallery standards and was rebranded the Okotoks Art Gallery. The gallery serves the town of Okotoks in the Foothills region with ongoing series of professional and members' contemporary and historical art exhibitions. As part of the town's culture and heritage services, the Okotoks Art Gallery and its upstairs studio is also home to countless programs for children, adults, families, and seniors that explore and connect to art in exciting ways. If you're a local in town, you may have also heard about the station ghost. One of the most well-known ghosts in town, it is believed to be that of a woman who has been experienced at the station for decades. Staff, volunteers, and visitors all have described a similar woman, sometimes wearing old-fashioned clothing, seen on the platform that no longer exists on the south side, or sometimes in the station, or upstairs. For a long time we didn't know who this woman could be. There was no record of a woman passing away in the train station. Recently, however, a story emerged of a woman on a trip from Calgary who passed away on the train and ended up in the station. For the full story, however, you'll have to join us for our Ghost Walks at Halloween.